which 2 people were killed, and a third, a minister, shot in the face. It's a News at 10 exclusive.
He's accused of shooting a Methodist minister, a cab driver, and a retired cop all in the same night. 2 of the men did not survive to testify at trial, but the minister did.
Yeah, but the force of the bullet pushed me out of the car, hit the rim of my eyeglasses, went into my face, scraped along my jawbone.
Methodist minister Kenneth Prill still wears the evidence of a terrible gunshot wound from July 31st, 1991. Bullet damage he blames on this man, Richard Springer, who at 40 has spent half of his life in prison. But prosecutors say Springer was a free man when he allegedly embarked on a carjacking spree that left Prill scarred for life, a Chinese immigrant dead, and then ended with a retired police sergeant fatally shot in the subway.
Springer fired the .38 caliber revolver into my face from about as close as I am to you. The doctor said he doesn't know why I'm alive if it hadn't hit my eyeglass frame exactly right.
When Springer was videotaped by Las Vegas police nearly a month later, with his hair dyed reddish-brown and a ponytail cut off, he told New York City cops that he was forced to shoot the minister by his friend because that friend had killed a prostitute the year before and now wanted a murder to hold over Springer's head.
If I kill somebody, then you need to trust me.
Springer claims his friend, Mark Asher, held a gun to his head, forcing him to shoot Reverend Prill. And he says he never expected Asher to rob and kill Chinese immigrant Hua Li an hour later. This was cab driver Li on his wedding day 30 years ago. Springer says he died clutching a briefcase.
I grabbed the briefcase. The guy wouldn't let go. Mark kicked him. The guy still wouldn't let go. Mark shot him. The guy still wouldn't let go. Mark shot him again.
The thing I ask you to remember is that if he's not guilty of the robbery, then he can't be guilty of the murder.
Don't tell that to Wali's daughter.
Well, he should have just driven the car away if he had nothing to do with it. And why is he staying around all those hours and hanging out with this man?
Springer claims on video his friend burned the minister's car after the first 2 shootings to destroy the evidence, and blames the final shooting of retired police sergeant Robert Zink on Mark Asher. Yet police broke this case only after a Springer friend arrested in New Jersey told Brooklyn detectives she could solve the Zink murder. The young woman made a nervous phone call to Springer in Las Vegas while detectives recorded it, talking about this police sketch she had seen in the paper.
Richie, the picture was you.
Huh?
The picture was you.
No connection.
All right, good.
You know? Let's send that article.
The prosecution claims in another cut from the conversation, the woman wants to know if there was only one murder, the killing of the retired police sergeant. Prosecutors say Springer talks in Pig Latin.
And it's only one?
Huh?
That's it, right? Threesies?
Yeah.
Richie, man.
Doesn't take a CIA agent to figure out that threesies is right. But Springer denied any involvement in the police murder in his video statement, claiming his friend ended the shooting spree alone.
I said, who? He says, some cop on the train asked me for my ID.
On the tapes, on the phone conversation, the defendant says the one on the Tazane, which is train, that was for principal. What principal?
Now, the defense has pointed out to the jury that Springer talked freely of the first 2 shootings on video, so if he was really on the train, why not talk about the cop's murder if he had witnessed it? Prosecution says he was afraid to talk about that particular killing on tape.
Very scary.
Really, thank you very much.